All right, guys, let's talk about electrical today. But first, let's talk about my ashy knees. Yes, they're ashy, so before you can say anything about it, I know about it. When I get home, I'm going to put some aloe vera, some cocoa butter on them things. It's been a long day. Let's talk about electrical. Did you know that your electrical breakers can be exercised? Yes, they can get a pump. Not from the current, but from this. So your breakers, your AFCI, GFCI, you have combination ones here. You should be able to come to your panel and push those test buttons like that, and these things should trip, just like we're doing here. If we come over here, uh-oh, that one's not working. That one's not working. Nope. Oh, that one worked. That one's not working. You want to know why they're not working in this instance? Let me show you. So when we pulled the panel cover, we found that one of the neutrals, the pigtails that go to the neutral bus bar, was not connected. Okay, they didn't connect it. They missed that one. No, what these guys did on most of them was didn't even cut the protective sheathing back. Look at that. They ran it through the lug like that on the neutral bus bar, and it's not even connected. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them like that. So that's why these are not tripping properly. That is a major safety concern. In a nutshell, an arc fault AFCI or a GFCI senses a disruption. That's what they do. That's why it is wired back into that neutral bus bar so these things can function properly. So this is extremely dangerous because all of the stuff in the house is not even protected the way that it's supposed to be with these breakers in place. None of these breakers, except for this one, are functioning properly. So that being said, what I want you to do not open your panel and look for stuff like this. What you can do as a homeowner is walk through and come to your panel, and you need to check these things, which just means you push the button just like that. And those things should trip off properly just like that. All of those are functioning right. You then turn it back to the off position and then click it back on. Off, on, off, on, off, on. Now, if you're in there or somebody's in the house working, especially these people that work from home, do not do that without letting them know, because it is going to shut the power off and interrupt your internet service. But this is something that people need to be doing. You need to exercise, yes, exercise these breakers and make sure that they are functioning properly. If you are pushing that test button and they do not trip the way they are supposed to, do not take the panel cover off. Call a qualified electrical contractor, come out and evaluate that further and get those things repaired. So this is extremely important, especially in new construction, when you have electricians or so-called electricians doing work like that. That is the first time I've seen that, and that is absolutely unacceptable. You guys have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.